What do web sensation Wordle and classic Disney roller coaster Thunder Mountain have in common? They're both coming to tabletop. Plus, we've got your first look at Gen Con, a sit down with Beetle and Grimm's Matthew Lillard, and more. We are your official stop for all things tabletop. I'm Cass, and this is Tabletop News. Let's roll. Starting off hot, the Pokemon Company sales data for the latest fiscal year shows record-breaking sales. The company made $1.6 billion overall, which is a 70% increase over last year. And that's not just from Meowth constantly using Payday around the office. Next up is News from Your Table, a viewer-submitted segment where we share the news from your gaming adventures. This week's submission comes from Dan Rolls Dice. Now, Dan here used a pretty impressive Catan strategy where he traded away all of one resource and then used the Monopoly card, took all of it back, and went on to win the game. Sounds like a pretty fair win to me. Our next story on News from Your Table comes from Caspar the Friendly Ghost, who is currently hosting a one-shot, Voices Within the Void, about a monstrous storm sweeping across the land of Lunare, destroying everything in its path. In their first taste of combat, their nefarious DM incorporated a teleportation strategy and one-shotted one of their party members. Thankfully, the team's three-headed dog companion, Egg, was able to lick the wizard back to health, giving them the boost they needed to succeed on their death-saving throws. Talk about a good boy. That's all the news for now. Thank you for watching. I'm Cass, and we'll see you next time on Tabletop News.